Hello YouTube, it's been a while, hasn't it? But we apparently have the last patch of Smash Ultimate, so I gotta cover it. It's time to get back in the swing of things, cover some Smash Bros. This is the last patch. Let's see if anything gets shaken up. I don't think so. Maybe because it's the last patch, they'll be a little more liberal. But I don't think that's the case. Most Smash patches have been pretty tame, besides like a few characters that get shifted a lot. So yeah, let's get into it. Before I start, I would appreciate a like and a subscription if you're into this kind of content, and let me know what else you want me to cover, right? Any sets for Smash, any other fighting games in general. I look forward to hearing it. But yeah, let's get right into it. So Donkey Kong, neutral attack 2 and down tilt get buffed. This is good, reduced vulnerability, right? I think that usually just means that it recovers faster. So if you whiff jab 2, which you shouldn't be, right? Because you shouldn't even jab 2 if the first one misses, but a lot of people do, right? They like to mash that A button. So that's good. And plus the hit detection, so the hitbox stays out longer, I'm guessing. So it's like okay, same with this down, it just makes your more hits done, I guess. They're like okay buffs, right? Donkey Kong's not moving because of this, but quality of life for sure. Increases speed, that super armor activates. I didn't even notice this one. That one's pretty good, right? His neutral beam. I don't think it'll change much. Donkey Kong will still have Donkey Kong problems after these three. He's still kind of the same character, but a few things work better. So probably not changing much. Link, jab, increase attack speed. That's good. Down tilt, increase adjusted launch angle. That can be good. Up smash, extended launch distance for the final attack. That's good. Wait, these are actually pretty big. So I think anytime your jab gets faster, it's just always like a very good buff, because there's so many scramble situations in Smash, right? Where two people standing beside each other, maybe you're both in shield, you don't really know what to do. So having a faster close quarters move is just always good, right? It's kind of the thing with Snake, how people are like, he's such good at camping, and then he gets close and he has a fast jab, a fast F tilt. It's hard to deal with. So that's just big. Down tilt. So this is the make or break. I think both of these are just good, right? Like they're both just good buffs. They're not like game changing, but they're good. But this can be game changing. If this now leads to new combos for Link, especially kill combos, like maybe his up smash, if it went down tilt up smash and up smash kills earlier, I actually just think Link jumps tiers for sure. He's already just a pretty good character, but whenever you get a new confirmable kill option, especially off a move like a Link down tilt, right? Say if you could space it, I think that just always incredibly buffs your character, right? More so than other like smaller buffs. So Link has the potential to actually, in my opinion, just jump up a tier if this leads to something big. If not though, they're just welcome changes, they're good, right? Peach side B made it easier to grab edges. It's not bad, right? You can recover better. If by easier, it also means the window's bigger, so maybe she'll grab it earlier, which means it'll just be harder to edge guard, who knows? But overall, you know, Peach is already a good character. This isn't making a huge difference, but it's nice. Ice Climbers, dash attack, increased attack speed. So this is kind of what I was talking about with Link's jab, where I think this is always just a good thing to have. It's not quite the same, right? Dash attack and a jab, but having a good dash attack makes whiff punishing easier if your dash attack's faster. It makes it harder to react to if you feel like YOLOing, which, you know, not recommended, but I've been on Elite Smash, I know people like it. But yeah, it's just good. Always just a good thing to have a faster dash attack, obviously, right? Down smash kills earlier. Don't know how often Ice Climbers hit down smash. If you play Ice Climbers, let me know how big this is, but it's just good, right? Anything that kills earlier is always a good thing, but how often you actually hit that is like the main thing, right? Like Ice Climbers up B, increase attack speed, so it just comes out faster. Increase the speed, so the better recovery essentially, right? Always a good thing. So I think this is pretty big for Ice Climbers. All three of these buffs seem pretty good, but again, like they're not game changing, right? You're not getting new kill confirms. You're not just like changing the character. Character will still have the same problems probably, unless this up B makes it like way easier to recover. I don't really know if recovering is a huge problem for Ice Climbers players. I think like it's definitely easy, not easy to edge guard them, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Ice Climbers definitely will feel this, depending on how big the up B one is, but I don't think they're jumping tiers. Falco dash attack, increased attack power while maintaining launch distance. So it does more damage to you, but it won't kill you earlier, right? Like usually they're directly related. Like, so if a character, there's like a formula of how knockback works, and when they increase damage, it usually just inherently means it also increases knockback. But I'm guessing they went out of their way to make sure that it, like, the formula stays the same, but it does more damage. Side smash, increase the attack range. It's good, right? Can't hurt. But again, I don't think this changes Falco much. Falco's a pretty good character, so he'll take anything, right? But these aren't gonna like super change his place on a tier list, right? At most, it's like 1 or 2. Okay, sorry, I had to take a little break. Mewtwo, side tilt attack, increased power, extended launch distance. Always good, right? Anything that kills earlier. F tilt does kind of kill early, but it's not that safe to use on shield, right? As far as I know. Let's double check. Mewtwo frame data. Why did I write Street Fighter? F tilt is minus 15. It's not the worst if you space it right. Most characters can't punish something this far, but it's not the best. You guys see this shit? Sakurai, man, nice picture. Sakurai's my boy. But yeah, good, right? If it'll kill earlier, big. If it'll do more damage, nice. But again, it's like, it's not the safest thing to throw. It's not the worst, as we just checked. So it's definitely good. Forward throw, increased power. Forward throw like never kills, right? As far as I know. So maybe that just means it does more damage, which is good. Always nice to have more damage on throws, because it'll just make your throws inherently more scary. It's good, nothing crazy from Mewtwo, but they're both good. If this kills like significantly earlier, then that's huge. But it's probably just like, you know, a little quality life buffs, which seems to be the theme going on here. Meta Knight up smash, increased attack range, nice. It's higher probably. Adjusted so opponents won't fall out. Nice. That's just like, you know, quality of life. But just this part could be big. Forward air, increased power. I'm guessing that means more damage. Back attack, increased power. I'm guessing that means more damage. Up throw, increased launch distance. If this means that it kills significantly, like sometimes they've added just a kill throw to a character. We don't know. We'll see. I'll see the Beefy Smash Dude's video. But these could be big for like just more damage and a kill throw in conjunction is huge, right? You get people to higher percent faster, and now you kill them earlier. That's huge, but I don't know if this means anything, right? Maybe it's like kills at 200 now instead of 220. I don't actually know what it kills at now. But yeah, Meta Knight, nice. Everything so far has just been nice with potential of being Link. And I would say Meta Knight are the two, like, they have the most potential depending on what exactly it means. Wario, jab 1, increased power, reduced vulnerability, which I think means just it recovers faster, right? Same with 2. Not bad, nothing crazy, right? If you whiff a jab, you're less likely to get punished. You're probably already not getting punished, though. His jab might kill. That's pretty big. If this is like a big increase, that's good, right? Having a jab that kills always a big deal. Up smash kills earlier at high damage range. Cool. Like if you hit that, you deserve the kill. Side special, increased power when starting to charge on the ground. Extended launch distance. Yeah, Ike's like whatever. I think they're good. Again, same kind of flow. I don't think a lot of these are meant to like super shift the character, but just make them a bit more satisfying in certain areas. Extended launch distance that's big. Again, we talked about dash attacks. I think dash attacks and jabs are just something that you always want your character to have something good. You don't necessarily need a good dash attack to be a great character, but it's always a good thing, right? Just adds so much. A good burst option, a good whiff punish option, maybe a good kill option. Down smash extended to damage downward, damage range downward. Maybe it hits under platforms better, something like that. Side special, increased power. I'm guessing it just does more damage. Pretty good buffs. Nothing crazy though, unless this is like significant and it kills, then that's huge. Rosalina, basic movement, shorten the launch distance when Luma is launched. That's pretty good. Maybe Luma will not die to literally fucking everything. That'd be nice. Down smash attack, extended Rosalina's damage range inward. Kind of weird wording, but I don't think these are changing a lot unless this is like a significant change, right? If Luma just kind of falls beside Rosa and now she's gonna stay alive longer, then that's big. That's like way bigger than most people think, I think. But I don't think that's the case. It'll probably be very like small. Guessing this means rapid jab, more power, more range, and more range. Cool, Robin. Very cool, Robin. Dash attack made it easier to hit, increased power. So yeah, this is more damage than frame data. I think the frame data is a bigger deal. When it's faster, it's easier to get more often. If it's already easier to hit, I don't know how good Bowser's dash attack is. Junior, sorry. From what I remember, it's not great, right? He kind of runs at you with a little wheel. Made it easier to hit multiple times. So I guess these feel more like quality of life and then a little bit of damage. Up smash kills earlier, very good. His up smash is actually already good. So if it kills even earlier, like it's a move that you can already hit, right? You don't need frame data buff. Maybe it'll help, but it's already possible to hit. Extended the launch distance when spinning. That's like some Elite Smash shit, bro. Side tilt strong, attack speed, always good, right? This is a close quarters move. I think he gets good combos off it, very big. Neutral special, increased attack power while maintaining launch distance, just more damage. Reduced vulnerability and command input attacks when used on the ground. Guessing that means it recovers earlier, but that's fine. Increased attack speed for finishing touch. If this means something, it's only if it like combos, right? Because in finishing touch, it's like cheesy, like you can maybe punish some things, but if a combo into it is free, then that's huge, but probably not huge. Inkling, reduce vulnerability when reloading ink. Just recovers faster, that's not bad. Side tilt attack, increased power. If Inkling's F tilt kills, Inkling's just a good character. Inkling has the neutral, Inkling has the punish game, Inkling has the movement, Inkling has the recovery. They can't kill. If this actually means they kill, like if this is like, okay, it kills 2% earlier, that doesn't matter. If it's like it kills 20% earlier, which they've done with some moves in the past, it's a big deal. Up tilt made it easier to hit opponents on the ground. That's nice, just a nicer hitbox, right? Made it easier to hit high range, so like the sweet spot, it's easier to sweet spot, not bad. Extended the distance of the shot, that's not bad, that's just when they spray, right? I think Inkling is a good character that could use some love. Inkling needs very little to put them in top tier. It's killing. It's just getting an easier way to kill. So if this helps with that, it's a big deal, but I don't think it will. It'll probably be a few percent, that's my guess. Ridley dash attack, increased power, nice. Right, like I think Ridley's dash attack's already pretty good, so maybe it just kills. Faster, which is not bad actually. Piranha Plant side tilt, extended launch distance for the final attack. Probably doesn't matter. Maybe it'll kill earlier. I doubt it. Down tilt, increase the amount of time the hit detection lasts. That's good. That's actually two good buffs at the same time. So not only does it recover faster, the hitbox stays out longer. So it's just like a way better move, I think. And it's already a pretty good move, right? That's okay. Down air, increase the amount of time the meteor effect lasts. Pretty good. Shorten the time to use the move. These are all pretty good. I don't think anything's changing, right? Piranha Plant, same stuff we've been talking about with a lot of other. These are like, it'll make the character more satisfying. Some of these moves will maybe find more niche cases or just do more damage. Always good. But these aren't like super changing the character the way like a new kill confirm or walk speed or run speed or weight might, right? Things like that. You mostly just like quality of life, character feels better. Reduce the power against shields for each punch. Like this is a pretty big nerf, right? It's just a universally bad thing. Adjusted the length of some of the animations when knocked down on the ground to match other fighters. This is usually just like they've had like weird tech windows and they're fixing it, that's whatever. This might be big, right? Neutral air, landing leg. Like these are bad nerfs. These are the things you don't want to see. I think this is way worse than losing a little bit of damage because now your nair is just easier to punish. It's just like universally a worse move, you know what I mean? Side smash, reduce the duration of the dragon's beam. Yeah, I think these matter for sure. Min-Min's nerfs. Reduce the duration of an opponent's animation when they are struck by different parts. What does that mean? Is it harder to SDI out of? I don't fucking know. I don't know about Steve. Min-Min, definitely a big nerf. Pyra, basic movements. Adjusted the length. So this is the same thing here, just fixing that up. I don't think it matters much. Side special, increased vulnerability. Does that mean a lot? It can. It depends how much it is, right? So this happened with other moves like Snake's up smash. In like one of the early patches, Snake's up smash got like 2 frames more recovery. And like I'm sure there are moments where now all of a sudden someone punished you that if you didn't have that 2-frame nerf, you would have shielded, right? But I think that's pretty niche. Snake's up smash is still a good move. I think Pyra side special will likely still be a good move unless this is like 25 frames or something, right? So the reason it's a good move is because if you shield it, if she makes you shield it or like get out of the way, she can start like moving before you punish her, right? So unless this like really changes that, I don't think it's a big deal, right? If you shield it and Pyra now has time to move still, then it barely matters. If she completely whiffs it, maybe it'll matter, but like most good Pyras probably won't do that, right? I don't think it is a big deal unless this is like a high amount of frames. We'll have to check the BP Smash Dudes video. If it's like 1 to 3, I don't think it matters much. There will be cases where you got punished or you wouldn't have before, but I don't think that's like crazy. We'll see though. This is the same thing. Short and long. This is bigger, right? Mythra's F Smash is very good for a character who's that fast and has that neutral. So this is actually bigger. I think it'll force people to have to use Pyra more, which no one wants to, right, at the highest level. But Mythra still has other ways she can get kills. It also depends on like, is it 2%? Is it 10%? Like those that matters a lot. Overall, I think that the nerf, I think Min Min's is worse personally, just because I think this is just universally bad things that you don't want your character to have. It just always works, where I don't think this matters a lot. If they like, it obviously depends on the amount of vulnerability, but there's a lot of cases where likely won't matter, like my example is Snake's up smash. This definitely matters though, right? But yeah, I think they'll still be the top tier character, or maybe they're second best, third best kind of thing now instead, but I don't think it changes that much. Yeah, this is probably just, yeah, the DLC characters had like weird knockdowns for whatever reason. So yeah, that's it, eh? It's not, I don't think they made any crazy shakeups unless two things, right? I think Link can be a big winner. We'll have to check exactly what this means. I think every other character that is on this list, for the most part, just got quality of life buffs, some more than others, right? Like I said, jabs are good, dash attacks are always good, but no one got like anything crazy from what it looks like. Maybe Inkling, if like, because yeah, so Inkling's a great example of how like balance changes aren't always equal, right? If you make Ike's up smash kill earlier and you make Inkling's F tilt kill earlier, these characters change differently, right? Ike's up smash killing earlier, it's not a move you hit. Ike has a million other kill moves. It's like, it's not his problem. Inkling killing is their problem, so if you make them kill earlier significantly, like it actually matters, then that's a huge buff. I don't know if this will, right? Especially because it's F tilt, but the side smash attack also helps. So yeah, like Inkling has the potential to be buffed a lot with a very little buff, whereas a character like Ike needs very specific things to address their problems, you know what I mean? So I think Inkling has potential if the buffs matter. I don't know if they will. I think, yeah, everyone else kind of has quality of life buffs for the most part. I think the big winners are Link if it matters, Meta Knight if they matter. Who else? Everyone else is just cool buffs, right? Quality of life. I think Min Min is the big loser, followed by Mythra. I think Pyre is probably whatever, we'll see. So Min Min is definitely the most nerfed. I think there's only like 2 nerfs, and Mythra's second, but I think Min Min's are worse in my opinion. I think these characters will stay where they are, whereas Min Min might actually move down a bit. And yeah, that's about it, right? Not a crazy patch, but if your character's on here, you're probably happy, unless it's Pyra or Mythra or Min Min, but even then, I'm sure you don't care that much, right? If you're playing Pyra or Mythra, you're like, oh shit, my character is the best, and now they're a bit worse. Or my character's top 2, and now they're top 3. Like, that's like that worst case scenario from what these changes are. Surprised Joker and Pikachu aren't here, just because people love talking about them, but I don't think they need to be nerfed. I don't think any character in this game is like legitimately... If you guys have played a game with like an actual, like strong as fuck, Guilty Gear Strive, Soul Bad Guy on release character, then everyone in this game's fine, right? Like, Joker, whatever, kill me with Arsene sometimes. I just don't want to get far slash for 10 minutes, right? Anyway, yeah, cool patch. I like that they buffed over nerfed. I think the nerfs they did are fine, probably not game breaking, but you know, in Min Min's case, it might matter, we'll see. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the changes. If your character's on here and you think it means way more or way less than I talked about, let me know. I'm curious what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you next time, boys. Stay beautiful.